What is up everyone, welcome back for another video of Diablo 3. In this video I will be talking about another Demon Hunter build which is called the MULTISOT build. You can do speed farming and greater whiffs with this build. If you want to push the leaderboard, then I've got another video for that. It's called the Impale build. I'm using this build only to level up my gems very fast at a lower level. So let's begin with the build. For this build you need 6 pieces of the Unhallowed essence. This will give you the 6 set bonus. For every point of discipline you will get 40% increased attack damage on your generators, multi-shot and vengeance. So with this build we are focusing on discipline. The more discipline we have, the more damage we will be doing. The 4th set bonus, when there is no enemy within 10 yards, you will get 60% damage reduction and you will get 60% increased damage. And the 2nd set bonus, your generator will generate 2 additional hatred and 1 discipline. Because this is a multi-shot build, we want to have as much attack speed as possible, so we are using Yang's recurve. This will increase the attack speed of multi-shot by 50%. To get even more attack speed, we want to use the Witching Hour, which can also roll attack speed and critical damage. But we will miss some toughness because of this. We want to use Wraps of Clarity as our braces. This will reduce your damage taken by 31%. For the rings we want to use Focus and Restraint. This will increase our primary skill damage by 50%, and also our resource spending generating attack will be increased by 50%, so that's a total of 100% increased damage. So that's great because we need as much damage as possible. For our braces, necklace, we are using a Hellfire necklace. Make sure you have one of the passives, Ambush, Ballistics, Thrill of the Hunt, Steady Aim or Goal of the Week, because you need those passives. For the gems, I'm using Bane of the Trap for the damage increase and also the slow that it gives you. And you also want to use Bane of the Powerful because it reduces damage from elites and you will get 20% increased damage for the amount of seconds. And also Zystone's Vengeance. The more distance between you and the enemy, the more increased damage you will get, and you have a 20% chance to stun enemies. So that's great. For a Arcanized Cube you want to use Dawn to reduce the cooldown of Vengeance. Visage of Goons, it will give you the Dark Heart rune from Vengeance. This will reduce all damage taken so you have more survivability. And as last, Convention of Elements. This will increase our damage when it turns on fire damage. For our skills, you want to use Evasive Fire Focus. This will increase hatred generated to 7. We want to do as much damage as possible, so we use Multi-Shot Arsenal. This will fire 3 rockets at nearby enemies and each will deal 300% fire damage. Vengeance Seed, this will give you a lot, so you just have to read that, but it also gives you increased damage. Because of our Arcanized Cube item, we will get Dark Heart rune, which will give us damage reduction. Vault Tumble, this will reduce the vault cost of the 2nd vault by 50%. Preparation, Infogoration, whatever, this will increase the discipline by 20, means 20 times 40% increased damage. And also when you activate this will give you 30 discipline back. And as last, Wolf Companion, this will give you 50% increased damage when activating, and it will last for 10 seconds. For the passives, Ballistics, this will increase the rocket damage. Thrill of the Hunt, enemies hit by your hatred spenders are slowed by 80%. Steady Aim, you will get 20% increased damage when there are no enemies within 10 yards. Girl of the Week, 20% increased damage against slowed or chilled enemies. And we have our Hellfire necklace with Ambush, which will do 40% increased damage against enemies above 75% health. For the Paragon Points, for the core you want 25% movement speed, the rest in dex. For your offense, attack speed, critical chance, critical damage, cooldown reduction. For your defense, resist all, life, armor, life regen. And for your utility, resource cost reduction, life per hit, area damage and gold find. So now we come to the states that you want on the gears for your shoulders: dexterity, vitality, all resist, cooldown reduction. For your helm, dexterity, critical chance, multi-shot, damage. For your necklace, fire damage, dexterity, critical chance. For your gloves, dexterity, critical chance, critical damage, cooldown reduction or attack speed. Chest, dexterity, vitality, all resist or armor. Braces, fire damage, dexterity, vitality, critical chance. For the witching hour, dexterity, vitality, attack speed, critical damage. For the rings, dexterity, critical chance and critical damage. You can have that on both rings. For the pants, dexterity, vitality, armor. For the boots, dexterity, vitality, armor, multi-shot damage. For the weapon, dexterity, weapon percent damage, attack speed, resource cost reduction or cooldown reduction. And for the quiver, fire damage, multi-shot damage, attack speed, critical chance. I don't have gems in my gears and also no blue gem in my helmet, but you want 32% cooldown reduction. This way you can have vengeance up at all times. For all the pieces where you can get max discipline, go for the discipline instead of the primary state, because the more discipline you have, the more damage you will be doing. How to use this build is pretty easy, pretty simple. Just cast multi-shot, and when you are low on discipline, use evasive fire so you get your discipline back. Keep vengeance up. When you see an elite, turn on Wolf Companion and tumble to scout the map, so that's it. So let's see how much damage I will be doing. I don't have gems or runes on, so I'm doing not as much damage as I should be, but this should be easy. So I got a new schedule. I'm uploading videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday because I have some business that I have to take care of. And I don't have a lot of time, but I don't want to let you guys down, but soon I will be uploading daily again. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment, like and subscribe. Also turn on the notification, it's next to the subscribe button. And in the weekend I will still be making troll videos. And I will see you Wednesday. Peace. Enjoy this build.